How wonderful life is now you're in the world. Thank you so much for joining me and all my subscribers. Thank you very, very much. Anyone who may have just come across this message, I welcome you as well. So I'm going to put my heart on my sleeve here and share what my plan is, how I'm going to share love, my way of giving, and for free. For free. No, I'm not sharing my love, not that kind of thing. For a couple of dollars an hour. Not that kind of love. We're not talking about that. That's another channel. Sorry, not this one. So, yeah, love. There's so many ways we can feel love tonight. I am doing tomorrow, the city that I live in. I'm going to be going to the biggest and busiest intersection of the city. And I'm going to be an angel and sharing my heart. I wasn't sure if I was going to share this message. I wanted to be kind of more in disguise about it, but I figured why not? Some of these people who actually took the time to come here, thank you so much. It means more to me than you realize. I wanted to share my love by giving out, reminding people who may not have, who do have love and who don't. Just because you have love doesn't mean you can't be reminded of having it too. But love is not just about a relationship, but I will get into that. So the way I'm giving is I gave out free heart-shaped lollipops. That's what I'm doing. And they will have a message attached to them with my card, business cards getting made. We're, again, promoting my website, seerstar.com, and of course, highlighting this wonderful YouTube channel and all my amazing subscribers and people who aren't subscribers. Anyone who comes across this, you are all amazing, whether you love or hate it, or feel neither way. I'm still honored that you're here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing as an angel. I'm dressing up as an angel. And do you believe in angels? That's another video. Yeah, so that's one way to give and be loved, is to remind people that they are loved. Just give them something for free. Just give it to anybody. Give it to strangers. Give it to people who you wouldn't usually talk to. There's a way to share love. Maybe it's going to a hospital and giving flowers to the elderly and those who are dying. That's something you could do. There's so many ways you can contribute and share love. So why does it matter? Because when you are feeling more love for yourself, for others too, but just feeling it for yourself and like really doing this on a regular daily basis, less stuff to bring you down. I'm telling you, it's like you cannot pull me down. You cannot pull me down. Get my heart again. You cannot pull me down. I have this. I'm anchored in this. You can tell me these words. When you are feeling in this center, transforms everything, Like, that's why I put the beginning, that inspires me. I haven't watched this in a long time. It's again Moulin Rouge. I really love the truth, beauty, freedom, love. About that, very much about that. Love is a splendid thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All we need is love. So when you have that, it lifts us up where we belong. It takes you to a feeling place instead of a mind. You are this, you are that, you are happy, you are sad, you are even just telling you what you're feeling. It's like, it's beyond. It's beyond. You don't need to even put words to it. But what words you can is if you want to have a belief that you are stronger than you imagine, than you could even imagine. And that starts with anchored in that place. So I'm going to share a message that I feel, how to do this, but my message to you, okay? My message to you, and I mean this so much from my heart, even if, interestingly, I'm very open and blunt, but sharing feelings I'm just going to get into it. So that's how you do it. So I love you, even if I don't know you, or, I know you well, or I don't know you at all. I send a message out of love to you. Whether you trespass against me, you hate me, you don't like the way I look, you don't like the way I say, you think I'm a certain way, or not a certain way, or doing something, or not saying enough, or not flashy enough, or you love makeup that I wear, or the way I express myself, I still love you either way. If you can do that, if you can be that in that place, does not mean taking abuse or taking any crap. I'm telling you you will rise and be more powerful than you realize. You will be invincible and unstoppable, making your life the most extraordinary one it can be. Okay, oh, that was from my heart there. Now, taking that to a more funny level, because I've got to put the fun and funny. So my advice to you on Valentine's Day, of course, be open to those that love you. Friends, family. If you don't have family, your dog, your pet, whatever, you feel this. Feel it. And it starts with just deciding to, just dropping down into heart and be like, how am I feeling today? Do I want to feel loved? Do you ever buy yourself flowers? Do you ever buy yourself, I don't know, a heart like that to remind yourself that you are loved? What do you do to show that you are loved? Do you say it to yourself? How many people, I had an exhibit in the art gallery a year or two ago, and mine was actually different, it was on Valentine's Day theme, and I didn't do anything to do with hearts, actually. Can't remember the exact image, but basically I was going again, your image. How many people, there are many people who do this, but how many people can do this without laughing? You can laugh if you want to. Look in the mirror and say your name. This is, again, inspired from Louise Hay, You Can Hear Your Life. Okay, this is where it's from. But look in the mirror and go, I love you. Say your name. I really, really love you. I love and accept you exactly as you are. You are wonderful, and I really love you, and you are amazing, and I will always be there for you, no matter what. Yeah, it might sound like a crazy person. You might sound like, why am I even saying this? This is silly. It's not doing anything. And I'm going to have to disagree with you. I used to think when I was younger, you're sharing your heart, okay? I used to think when I was really young that I wasn't attractive. And it's funny because people would tell me all the time, say, you look, oh my God, you're hot or blah, blah, blah. I don't get that as much anymore. I'm getting older. I don't think that's why, but I don't need the validation as much anymore, I don't think. I was younger, dumber, blonder. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, they would tell me these things, and sometimes I believed them, and I would always say thanks, but I'd be like, I don't really feel that, but thanks. Fast forward to today, does it mean you have to do it every day? No. Do I encourage it? Yeah, I do. I really do. And, relationship, I said it before and I'll say it again. If you are in a beautiful, harmonious, loving marriage, relationship, partner, spouse, mouse, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, enjoy it, but know that I really feel a big message that they're here to tell you is that you never needed them in the first place. That's the whole thing. They're here to share you and love you, and for you to love them and to see that you are loving and amazing already. And I think that's part of the message of Moulin Rouge. I didn't realize when I was younger that it's here to share with us. Let me grab it again. The greatest lesson you will ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. That includes to love yourself, okay? Really do it. I love myself today. It was that Biff Naked song, just like yesterday. Do it. I'm telling you, it moves mountains, it moves rocks, it moves pebbles. It makes you feel lighter and free. It really does free you. If you can love yourself, despite all the scars, despite all the whatever it is, and if that loving turns into action that you take, whether you start eating healthier, go, I love myself so much, I deserve the best, and I accept the best only, and I'm going to start treating myself right, I'm going to treat others right, and yeah, it's limitless, it's boundless, and it starts by just deciding to feel it. Put your hand on your heart, you can say it, you can dance it, you can... No words. Yeah, so just feel that. Again, all I can say is to feel it. To feel that you are loved, and that beyond a feeling, even though I don't believe that we are feelings, I think thoughts and feelings in our body is a part of who we are. It's not the fullness of who we are. That doesn't mean we can't enjoy it. If you're feeling good and you decide that, then that's awesome and amazing, and go for it. Just be light and free, and it starts with loving it all. Can you love where you are right now? Can you love yourself, whether you are on the street, whether you are in a mansion or in a cardboard box? can you still love yourself either way? And I really, my sincerest hope is that you can. No matter what the conditions are, that you do. It doesn't mean putting up with abuse. It doesn't mean not reaching for your dreams and your stars and your hopes and aspirations. But it just means loving yourself whether they come to be or not. Because you know that you don't take any of this, I'm sure you've heard this, when you die anyway, but you do take, some say you do, in that movie Ghost, that you take the love with you. Whether that's true or not, I can't say. I haven't, not dying this thing, but I think that anything's possible. And if you can, I feel that if you don't want to call it love, you can call it well-being, okay? Feel well, be well. And the more you do it, the more it grows, the more it shows. All right, well, thank you so much for being with me. As always, check out my videos twice weekly. You can also check out my website, seeyorstar.com, as well as subscribe, make videos twice weekly. I'd love to hear what you think about love. What is the most powerful emotion you like to feel? What do you love in your life? What do you love about yourself? That'd be more interesting. What do you love about yourself? What would you love to see more? Love, love, love. Put it down below. And now I gotta go.